YouTube, and welcome to another Tits Beer Box 428 beverage review. We are looking at the Guayaki brand Yerba Mate citrus flavor here. Yerba Mate is made from the natural caffeinated nourishing leaves of the celebrated South American rainforest holly tree. One side just shows you that in the label, the other side's that. Again, I did the review. It recorded, but it didn't get saved somehow. Stupid webcam thing does that sometimes. So anyways, pours out like this. On the back here, it's 12% juice, 110 calories, 24 grams of carbohydrates, 24 grams of sugar, 6 milligrams of vitamin C, 70 milligrams of sodium. Now the proprietary blend is 6.6 grams of air-dried yerba mate leaf, the root of L-lithero, and they also put leaf extracted yerba mate in here, and that stuff's all organic. And there's original Himalayan crystal salt. Then you get purified, that's for the proprietary blend. Then other ingredients, purified water, organic cane sugar, organic tangerine fruit juice concentrate, organic acerola fruit puree, organic natural orange flavor, and citric acids. And this one to give you 140 milligrams of caffeine. Not recommended for children, pregnant, breastfeeding women, or individuals sensitive to caffeine, and they don't want you to mix it with alcohol. Now, I've already know what it's like, but I'll take another little sip for you guys. Hopefully this one records and saves. The way it tastes, there's a traditional yerba mate that Guayaki does that you can get in the hot tea version where you can buy it loose leaf, or you can buy it where it's already in the tea bags. And then they have traditional in the bottle lineup, and that's just their yerba mate without any flavor. Well, when you drink this one, it starts off tasting like traditional. You don't taste anything, and you also get a brewed yerba mate tea taste, which you can pick up, I guess, on traditional, but with the other flavored ones, you usually don't pick up on the yerba mate brewed taste. But it starts off tasting like traditional, nothing, with the brewed yerba mate taste, and then like a few seconds to a moment later, the flavors start to pop up and open up, and the flavors are never strong. They're done light to medium styled, more light though. And what you're tasting, I don't know if I'm picking up on the acerola fruit puree part, but I can taste a light tangerine and a light orange taste. But it starts off tasting like traditional with no flavors. You get a little bit of that brewed yerba mate taste, and then so many seconds later, a light to medium tangerine and orange taste show up. So it still tastes good. And I mean, if you're looking for like an orange flavored or tangerine flavored beverage, and you don't quite want like orange juice, and you also want like a caffeine kick, this would be a good one to go for. The flavors are light, starts off kind of like traditional. So I gotta say, for all their drinks they do hot and cold, this is probably like the lightest tasting one I've had of all of them so far. Just because of the other ones, I don't think they start off like traditional, and you don't pick up on that brewed yerba mate taste. There was a moment where I thought I was smelling grapefruit in the bottle, but not from the glass. But there's no grapefruit in here. And in the past, I've done from like they have one bottle lineup, just these ones, and then they got like their hot teas, they got their shots, and Guayaki does 2 different can lineups. And in their sparkling can lineup, they do have a grapefruit one that I believe is with ginger that I've reviewed in the past. But this one doesn't have grapefruit in it. Somehow from the bottle, I thought I smelled a bit of grapefruit. So this one, just re-sum it back up. It starts off like traditional, no flavors, and you got that brewed yerba mate taste. And then a moment later, light to medium tangerine and orange flavors pop up. So I'm going to say this is probably the lightest flavored one I've had yet. Could be wrong because, you know, how can you remember everyone that you've had from the past? Completely down, right? And maybe other ones I haven't had yet might be lighter, but it's just a light orange and tangerine taste that takes so many seconds to pop in. Otherwise, it starts off like traditional, so it's not bad. It's just not going to be the favorite of mine from them. And thank you for tuning in to a Tits Beer Bon 420 Guayaki brand Yerba Mate Citrus review. Thank you and enjoy your wonderful day. Peace out.